Thank you to the patrons for supporting today's video. Without you, this video would not exist, because Schmeichel, my editor, would have died from hunger and starvation. But thankfully, because of all these people on screen, we are able to feed him one meal every 2 weeks. So thank you very much, people. Anyway, hello fellow engineers and welcome to InfraSpace. Now this is a game I've been keeping my eye on. It's got very city skyline vibes, but also like Factorio, I guess? Either way, it looks bloody fun and there's roads everywhere, and you know me, I love a road. So let's start a new game. Difficulty is medium, yep, that's cool. That sounds like me, medium map. Alright, so here we are, we start in a barren landscape. Look at it, it's so barren! Except for, what's that in the distance? Unfortunately, it's not gold. Do you smell that? Smells a bit eggy. Yep, it's sulfur. But there's all sorts of things dotted about. There's not just sulfur. We've got copper. We've got iron. Very cool. Yeah, so let's choose, I don't know, down here. We'll start by these two. So the game starts off, we have a load of resources to start with. We've got 400 concrete. We've got 80 steel. Now, we obviously have no power because we're not generating power. We've got 20 people working for us. They're all hiding at the moment. They're all underground or something. There's no jobs available, but we have 20 houses. I don't know where the housing is. Where's the house? Hello? Where's my house? I can't find my house. But yeah, so to start off, we build a road. So we come down to here, this little road icon. And we've got two types of roads. So we've got this one, which is a two-way road. It's called a gravel road. I'm not really sure if that's true once you see it. And then we've got this one, which isn't unlocked yet. But you can see there's a little arrow there. That's a one-way road. But as that's not unlocked, we'll go with the normal gravel road. It's not gravel. But yeah, so you click on that, and then you realize how big the freaking map is. Like, look how small that dot is. Look. That's how wide our road is. So I think to start, we're just going to do like a straight line across there. And what I like about this, can you see, like, by doing a straight line, the road like disappears under the sand. That's because the ground is like undulating, word of the day, whereas the road is trying to be completely flat. So if we plop that there for 8 concrete, you see now our road has added some vertical curvature to follow the grade of the land. And you can also see, like, down here, can you see, like, they've added, like, earthworks. I love that. Being, like, an actual highway engineer, that pleases me very much. But yeah, so we've got our road next to our sulfur. Probably not the nicest road to drive down. Yeah, but next we can come into this one. And no, that is not a Ninja Death Star. That is, like, one of those big mining wheel things. So we can click on that, and we can use this as sulfur mine. And look how cool these look. Oh god, I forgot how small. Hang on, let me just move this road. So what I like about this is, look, if you click on the road, you get these yellow icons. They allow you to move. Oh dear, I've started. Right, I'm gonna have to finish that. Sorry game, I didn't mean to do this. I did not mean to do this early. I can't help myself sometimes. I just can't help myself. I thought I could move that point, but obviously I couldn't. So anyway, sulfur mine. So we can bung that there. So that will mine, but obviously it has no power at the moment. I'm also going to shove another one over by here. Nice. So now we've got 2 ways of gaining sulfur. But I want to add some more mining. This is going to be like our mining strip. So this one here is a sand mine. So if we plonk that, I don't know, on the end of that testicle. So now we're gaining sulfur and sand. But we're going to want to come down to this icon here, where we can build a concrete factory. And you can see the production values. It takes 2 sulfurs and 1 sand to make 4 concrete. So we'll plonk one of these down. And the question is, where's the best spot? Do you reckon in the middle? Oh, I like making smoke signals. Like it's following my thing around. Cool. Yeah, so I think we'll bung that there. And then basically vehicles will take all the ore from the mining things to this factory for it to be processed into concrete. But first we need power, so we're going to come into this icon with the lightning bolt. And we've got a wind turbine, so we can plonk that down. And I think we'll bung that about there, because then they're both in range, which is good. And then we'll have to use power lines to connect everything up. So this one here is a power pole. Sorry, not power line. We can click the power pole. And then you can click on the thing. This took me so long. Like, there's a tutorial and it says just connect them up. And, like, you put a power pole there and there and you're like, it's not doing anything. You actually need to click on the thing. Can you see it goes blue when you hover over? If you click, that then gives you a connected power pole, like with a wire. So we'll bung that one there, and I think those two should be connected because they're in range. Yes, now they're moving. And then we can just put that in, I think. Yep, and now they're all connected. Nice. So now, if we pay attention to these, look, can you see trucks are leaving? So they're full of sulfur, and they're using our very, our very well-engineered highway to deliver it to the concrete factory. And then that will get turned into concrete. And what I like about these lorries, look, we're in the future. They're hover lorries. No wheels anymore. Wheels are a thing of the past. We hover only on this. I don't know where we are. Are we like on a weird planet or what's going on? I don't know. But nice. So we're making concrete now, but we have nowhere to store it. So if we come down to this icon, which looks like a little chat icon. It's like someone's typing. We can come into here, and this is construction material storage. So it costs 12 concrete to build. But we got 285, so that's no worries. So we can click on that. This is a big-ass building, by the way. All right, so I think a good spot for this is probably over on this side, is it? Or do I just go opposite? I know I'm trying to do this, like, efficiently. Sod it, we'll just go opposite. So now we should see all the lorries, yeah. They, like, jump across the road. So they're unloading concrete from the concrete factory into our storehouse. And look, you can see them all in there. They're like, whoa, bloody hell, there's like robot forklifts, and they're bigger than the lorries themselves. Oh, look, they're moving like canisters about. That's really cool. I like that. Decent. But yeah, now you can see our concrete number has gone up. We got 305 now. Next, we need to build somewhere for our people to live. So as this is like the mining area, I might do a bit of a junction and sort of make like the habitat somewhere else. Maybe just like along here. So we'll make that a little bit curved. And look, you can move these like wherever you want. So it's pretty cool. So that looks quite nice. Nice and smooth. I think actually we won't do it on this main road. That will be like our distributor road. We'll actually add a junction or two. So we'll do a junction like up there. Right, so we'll put our habitats up here. I think we'll do one there and one opposite. Very nice. But these also need power. So I'm going to build another wind turbine. Where am I? No, I'm not. I'm actually just going to continue my power pole. So we can go to there and then do that. So now these habitats, they have power, but you can see they don't have any oxygen. So people living there, they won't last very long. So if we come down to this one, we can build an atmosphere processor. And I think what we'll do, we're going to add another junction, and this will be like our life support junction. So we got that there. We want to do, I don't know, down there-ish. So oxygen will get produced there, and we'll just extend our power over to it. Lovely. And now that's up and running, and it's, you can see 100% efficiency. It's making oxygen. Lovely. I wish I understood how the technology worked. It looks impressive. Next, we need a spaceport. That will allow us to attract new employees, like a new population. I shouldn't call them employees. They are just living here. They're not purely here to work. We might just bung that there. So if we keep an eye on this, we should see... Where's the shadows? You can usually tell from the shadows. So shadows should be on that side. So that should attract new people. There you go, there you go, look at the shadow, look, it's landing. It's such a cool looking vehicle as well, like, that is like really cool. The wings, they look a bit thick to me. They don't look the most aerodynamic, but hey ho. And then we'll see people will leave this in their very swanky private cars. Look at that, a bright pink Jeep. It's not just a normal Jeep, it's a hover Jeep. Yeah, and they're gonna go to the habitats. What I might do, I might turn this into a bit of a junction and put like a little slip road triangular arm thing. So we'll say from that node to that node. Oh god, and that's cocked things up, hasn't it? That looks horrible. There you go, that is sorted now, although it's very funky looking. But what you can do, say this bend here, like that's not realistic in the slightest. So we can click on that. Oh, not on that, that's the traffic. That's something else, I'll show you that in a second. If we click on the road, you can click that button, boosh. Now we've got a nice smooth curve. But yeah, so that other thing I pressed, if you click on the junction, you can actually decide what traffic you want to go west. So it's a bit like city skylines. So let's say people driving down here, we want them to go left, we want them to go right. So that's fine. People coming this way, we don't want them to go right because they can just use that arm for that. So we're going to click on that and that removes that completely. Coming from this way, we don't want them to go left. So that's good. So I think that's that one set up. For this one, we're going to say from this direction is good. From that direction, don't go right. Don't be an idiot. And from this direction, don't go left. So that's that one sorted. And the same for this one. Don't do a UE, mate. Don't be an idiot. Get rid of those two. I think that's all good. But look how many people are coming. They've all got pink Jeeps. Nice. Next, we're going to build a research lab. This will allow us to research stuff, surprisingly. So I think we'll put that next to the spaceport. So it's just like the random stuff. Oh, that's so cool looking. Look at it taking off. Whoa, see ya. And to go with our research, we need this, a blue science pack factory. So if we plonk that next to it for now. So if we click on this, this is what gains us like science points. So you can see it takes 2 iron ore and 1 carbon. And it turns that into a blue science pack. But at the moment, we're not producing any iron. So we're going to have to mine some iron from somewhere. However, that does need power. So we're going to do a little power thing across the road. So we'll say from there, go up to there. Sorted. Now you can see it's just like, wait, I need stuff. And look, these guys, they're taking all of our carbon. Man, we've got a lot of carbon. Look, you can see the storage is filling up. I think, is it the factory that produces carbon? Oh no, the atmosphere processor produces oxygen and carbon. Okay, interesting. Good to know. But yes, we need to find iron. And obviously there's no iron in range. So we're going to have to go quite far away. So having a look over here, I can see there's a spot of iron ore there. So shall we build a road up there? Now roads, they are quite cheap. They take up concrete, but we've got quite a lot, 372. So although it's quite a far distance, I think we should be okay. And as we're mainly going to be delivering to the science base, I think we're going to do our junction from there. And we're just going to go straight and look at this. So you can see it like puts in like bridge pieces and all sorts. But yeah, we want to go all the way up to there, basically. So that's only 14 concrete. So we'll click that. Now look, you can see the road now follows the contours of the ground. It doesn't build those bridge pieces in because they're not required. But that is a beautiful road. That's proper like American Route 66 style that. In fact, I'm actually going to put a bend in this road so we actually mine the iron, surprisingly. So let's just delete the last 2 segments and then we'll put a curved road in. Lovely. And now we can put our iron mine in there. But we don't have power up here, so I'll probably build a new turbine up here. So it costs 50 concrete. They're pretty pricey, but I think it's cheaper than bringing cables up here. So let's just shove that there and then connect with a power pole. So from you to there. Lovely. And now, mind the power pole, by the way. I didn't realize how close I put that. But now that is creating iron, and these hover trucks, they are transporting it that way. What I might do, I might build another storage thing up here. So if we plonk that there. Pretty close to the turbine's blades, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, so this will just store the excess iron rather than sending hundreds and hundreds of hover trucks that way. I think these will mainly take it to this place, and then once that's full or at capacity, we'll start storing it in there. Look at all the trucks. There's so many. They're still coming out. But yeah, that's quite a cool sight. Like all of our trucks on that road. That's really cool. Oh, there you go. That's all of them. So I think, is there probably 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10 trucks per mine. Oh, but nice. Anyway, so now we're going to be researching. You can see these guys are about to arrive. And about to deliver the iron ore. So that means we're producing science now. So if we click up here, we can decide what we want to research. Now there's all sorts in here. I really want to go like the bottom route because that's all the roads, all the highways. But look how far this goes. It's cool. And like the very cool stuff is adamantite mining and a neutron reactor. But we don't have to worry about that yet. We're just gonna research farming. The simple farming life. Because currently we're just classed as an outpost. Once we have farms, we'll then turn into a settlement, I think. But yeah, that's now creating 1 blue science every 20 seconds. And now you see this little delivery van. He's delivering the science to the research lab. So sorted. Looking good so far. All right, so they're just making the final delivery of research. And look, hooray! We've unlocked the farm. So if we come down to this tab, we can build a simple farm. So yeah, I think we're going to plonk these down this side. I think we'll do just 1 there for now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a couple because we got 2 habitats. So 2 of those. I'm going to put another atmosphere processor in. We need power to there because they're a bit further away. So I think what I'll do, I'll move that one by using this. I think we'll move to there. And then we can just do that. Yeah, so our population is now 36, which I think means it's full for how many habitats we have. So I'll probably add more of those, but for now, you can see that green car, that delivered food, and you can see the food bar is going up. Once these needs are both full, oxygen is already full, survival food is nearly there. If we fast forward, that should be done fairly quickly. You can see these trucks leaving, so they're just delivering food. So you can see as that one goes in, the bar goes up. And nice. Now you can see it's upgrading. It's going to take a minute, but we're fast forwarding. And then look, these have now upgraded into a decent habitat. They've got a large capacity, but I think we should spend our research points next. So do we do the one-way roads? That we need green science for, which we haven't unlocked yet. So I think to start, we'll just do steel production, because I know we're not producing steel yet. I don't want to run out. Oh, nice. That's still unlocked instantly. So we'll do electronics. And then in here now, we have a steel mill. So we turn iron ore and carbon into steel. So if we plonk our steel mill somewhere along here, yeah, let's put that there. So that will create steel, but it needs carbon. And carbon is produced from these. You can see all these trucks are leaving now. That's going to be hella traffic for all those inhabitants and stuff. So what I might do a cheeky little back road onto this road. So if we say build a road onto there, make them curved. I don't like stupid angles. What is that? What is that? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. We're gonna redraw that one. Right, nice. This might look like it curves for no reason, but there's definitely a reason. Yeah, whatever. I'm then going to put some traffic management on here because I don't want people going that way. So basically coming out of here, it's right turns only, no going left. And that sort of ensures this road is just for the carbon production for the steel place. So nice. Next, we probably want to start researching the green science. How do we unlock that? Oh, it looks like we need electronics as well as sulfur and blue science. Okay, so I think that's what we're unlocking next. Yes, it is. Nice. Nice. Now we can build a copper mine and an electronics factory. So I think copper will be required for any electronics. Where's the nearest copper? Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's this one. So we're going to build a new road, and it's going to be a big boy road. We're going to literally just go straight across here. And then we can build a copper mine. So we'll plonk that right in there. That needs a wind turbine, and we'll connect them up. Nice. Again, the pole probably a bit too close, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then we got an electronics factory, which needs not only copper, but it also needs iron ore. So I think, as before, we'll do a little storage thing up here. I think we're actually going to do a new sort of plant. So rather than using this one, we're going to go up to that one. So road up to there, and we're going to do a road off that. Just because I'm sort of planning for the future, I'm going to imagine we're going to want to go like up there maybe. So over here we have an iron mine. Plonk you there. Give you a wind turbine. Connect it up. Lovely. So that will bring iron ore down to here. So we can put our electronics factory in there. And what you can also do, you can give these like different district areas. So using this is like the district tool. So let's say we're up here. We want to paint this in. So I don't know how big it's going to be. We'll just say like that for now. And you can also set up like exporting rules and all sorts. So rather than like trying to do the traffic management thing, you can just say this only exports to this district. So let's try that. So we've got that district set up. We'll paint another one over here. And then we can say iron ore, go from there to that district. And now the iron ore will only go to there. It won't be taken anywhere down here where it's needed. So that's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, we've unlocked the green science pack factory. So if we just select something else to research, probably home to research. To research probably home appliances, because that will allow our habitats to upgrade. But let's have a look at green science. So that just needs electronics, sulfur, and blue science. Okay, so I think we'll plonk this probably by that one. Yeah, maybe then. You can see as these research things are in range, they actually help each other. So they add an extra 8% efficiency on. So that's very good. I was going to say there should be trucks leaving there, but there isn't for some reason. Is that because it's now a district? Is that what happened? I districted stuff up and it got all confused. Right, okay, I think you actually need to put a green arrow like that, and that will mean it will export to different areas. Oops. But now you can see there's 10 hover trucks, all filled to the brim with electronics. And that will go to this green science area, which will make green science. And I assume that will then just go to this factory, even though it's blue. Is that how it works, or do I need a different science lab for the green? We'll find out. We've got to wait for the electronics to arrive. And look, these guys are arriving now, so that will start producing green science. And we'll see what we need to do with that, whether this will just work. Yeah, it does. That's gone to green science. Good. So we don't need another research lab. All sorted. We'll click on this, and we can build a home appliances factory. Now, that turns electronics and iron ore. So the best spot for that, I probably may as well build that up here, to be honest. So I might shove that. We'll do it over the road. We'll do it there. Look, you can see all those trucks. They're now delivering the electronics to there. It needs iron ore. I assume that will just come from up there, will it? All right, solid. My districts are cocking up everything. I don't know how they work. So let's just delete both of them. That's one way to solve it. So look, this iron mine, it's full up of iron, but it's not going anywhere, even though we need it. And I don't know why. Why aren't you working? Is it because you need a storage factory? Is that what it is? Let's build storage. Why is no one leaving? Oh, because I haven't connected the road properly. You idiot, Matt. Oh, goodness. All right, always check your roads are connected. Right, there you go. Trucks are leaving now. I am an idiot. Right, so now will our district thing work? I want to get the districts done. So blob for there, blob for there. So if we say iron ore, only go to there. And then what if we district this up? So this is just all one district, and this is another one. And we'll say iron ore from there, only go to there. And then electronics, you go from there to there. Right, so this says there's no electronics coming, but I think there are some on the way. That's a red one. There you go. That's an electronics van in the middle. So as long as that goes to there, I think I've set everything up properly. Right, there it is. It's on its way. Is it going to go in? Yes. Beautiful. Right. So we're making science. We're making home appliances. So these should upgrade soon. Yeah, look. Home appliances. Habitat upgrading. 10 seconds. Keep an eye on this one. Oh, look at that. It's the crystal maze. It's full of flying cash. And look, we've now got one-way roads. So we can make, like, highways and stuff. Let's choose to research something first. Maybe concrete roads. That sounds way better than gravel roads. Because I'm going to guess when we've got concrete roads, we can then do, like, bridges and things. Whereas gravel roads are stuck to the ground. Is that what it means? So they really don't look very gravelly. But, Alright, so rather than this T-junction then, let's say we want to go over that way. I'm going to try and put a bridge in. So we can come over to here and we can use R and F to go up and down. Look. Oh, look. It does do it. Right, so yeah. So you can put gravel roads on bridges, it seems. I really like as well that certain heights, they still do like the earthworks. Like these like slopes. And then after that, it goes into like a viaduct structure. That's really cool. That road does nothing. I just wanted to see how it worked. But it is what it is. Right, we seem to be struggling for electronics. So I might build another electronics factory up here. I think we'll bung that there. Yeah, we had loads of copper stored up. So that's all going in. We're going to have to wait for the iron ore, which I think is in there. All sorted. Hang on, what happened to our... I thought we had like a space dome thing. Did it No, it can't have done. Did it actually upgrade? If that's the thing. Downgrade. I knew there was a word for it. Downgrade. It downgraded. What the hell? Now, I want to know as well, upgrading roads. Can I... Oh, there is replace road. No, that's the wrong direction. That's the wrong direction. How do I change? Oh, God, hang on. Right, that's what I wanted. Wait, no, now they can't get back. Do the trucks need to get back? I assume they need to get back. That's one of the ropiest junctions I've ever designed. Can you believe this is... Can you believe I designed highways for 10 years? Alright, well that's pretty horrible, but it'll do. I was thinking of doing the old city skylines, completely going mental with it. But I think we'll leave it like that for now. Oh, here we go. Look, we've got crystal maze domes everywhere now. For the next upgrade, we need computers and parks. So we'll have to research all of that. But I think for now, guys, we will leave that there for today. I'm quite intrigued to carry on. Whether that's just, maybe I'll do it in a stream. Or if you want another video, boost the like button. And thank you once again to the patrons for supporting the channel and funding this video. But for now, peace, love, and the crystal maze dome thing. Bye, guys.